Okay. Great. Whoops. Hi. Hopefully everything is good. Hopefully. Great. Hi, welcome. If you're just joining, I hope that you can hear me okay. I have a new microphone, but I also am new to lives, so hopefully everything is going good. There we go. Perfect. Welcome if you're just joining. Hi. We are packaging orders today. So I'm going to be going through some of the orders that we have to pack, talking about handbag heels and handbags. If you're into that, you're definitely in the right place. Thank you for being here. Oops. These are very strong magnets. If you don't have handbag heels, they are very strong magnetic heels for the bottom of your handbags. And I'm packaging them one by one. I love to do this every weekend. Happy Labor Day. If you are off of work today, that's wonderful. Hopefully you can hear me okay. If someone can just say you can hear me okay, that would be amazing. I am hoping this little microphone is working well. I hope this is going well. Okay. Great. I have a thumbs up, so that's good. Thank you, whoever did that. I'm trying to figure out how to see all the messages, which is good. Hopefully, oh, thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Perfect. Okay, so we're packaging handbag heels orders. So the first one today is silver round with the mauve jelly bag. So I have, this is the mauve little jelly bag that all of the handbag heels come in. And the silver round kitten heels, so the round ones look like this, and then the interior magnets look like this. So these go on the inside of your bag, and then the heel goes on the outside. So these go inside of the bag, and then we just package them up like this. I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you're having an excellent day. The weather is finally becoming fall weather, and I'm so excited about it. Fall is my favorite season. I don't know about everybody else, but it is so nice to have a change in season from super hot. And then we put the little sticker on them. So these are the branded stickers. Hi, how are you? So then we just wrap them up. I'm not the most amazing wrapper in the world, but I try my best to make it look as pretty as I can. So this is what that looks like. And we put them in the Gal's Guide box. And it looks like this. Hopefully you can see this okay and everything's going well. I tried to do a live last week and it went not so great because I was spammed. So I finally figured out how to fix it. Is the lock on the YSL baby for show or does it lock something? I can't figure. Okay, great question. I have no idea. I leave it for show. I believe that it is supposed to lock something. I think you have the opportunity to lock the bag closed. I just have no idea. I've never done it. But all of the bags come with the lock and key. I believe that they're supposed to lock the bag. I just leave it on for show. I think it looks super cute. However, I find that the lock is kind of heavy, so I don't know if it's like a necessity to have it on the bag, but I do think it looks cute. Oh, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. My birthday just passed. I so appreciate that. Um, have I sent a set to Cassie in New York? Oh, Cassie Thorpe. I would love that. She is one of my favorite YouTubers. I just think she is so funny, so cool. So I really should try to reach out. I think I'm partly worried. I know the worst that can happen is someone can say no. But I have reached out to a few bigger YouTubers and haven't heard back. So it's just a matter of me building up the courage to do that. Yeah, she is so fun and she does lives on Whatnot. I love when she sells bags. It makes me want to buy the bag even more. This is what the box looks like with the little bow on it, and then we put it in a poly mailer. I'm obviously not going to show like addresses or anything. But yeah, no problem. Oh, thank you so much. I love that you love the packaging. That's so sweet. So this one is going out tomorrow morning. Amelia in the UK. I'm not sure who that is, but I would love to know. If you drop her handle, I will leave it. I'll save it and I'll look into Amelia. We do ship to the UK, which is great. We ship to a bunch of different countries. I'm still figuring out how to like add new countries on, but we do ship to the UK. Amelia's Closet. Awesome. That's good to know. Okay, so I'm going to get the next package to show you what the next customer ordered. So we've got gold square. These are the gold square handbag heels, and then of course the interior on the back, and a little pink bag. So this is the petal pink, and I showed you mauve previously, but this is a little bit more of like a peony pink. And I will put it inside here. And then, actually, I want to grab another bag. I have all the bags behind me, but it looks a little bit messy, so I'm not going to show that. I will be right back. Okay. I look at every single one of the bags, and if they don't look how I want them to look, I get rid of them. Oh, thank you so much. I think that they're really cute because they do come with a little chain on the inside. I forgot to show that. So the chain always gets magnetized to the heels. But the little chain, you can add this to the bag and wear it as a crossbody. I use mine if I just want to like grab my headphones and a little like card or something and just take a little walk. I think that they're also really cute for kids. They're definitely kid size because they're very mini. So I think that that is kind of what I had originally intended, but they're definitely little collector pieces, which I like. So this one, we will put a sticker on here, just like this, and close this. So we have multiple colors of these. I could show you all of the jelly bag colors if you're interested in that. You can also buy just the jelly bag if you're interested in that rather than getting the set with the handbag heels. But every set does come with a free bag. And then this is the care card that goes inside the box. And the bow. This is my favorite part. I'm also thinking about doing bags for sale on a live. This is my second live, so the last time I did this, it did not go very well. So I would be excited to do more lives if these are fun and successful. I love watching bags for sale lives and things of that nature. So I do have some bags for sale. I'm thinking about sharing those and maybe doing like some way to send them. I might I usually sell bags like through Instagram or something like that, but if I had the capacity to do that here, I think that would be awesome. So that's kind of another thing that I'm thinking about doing. But I just wanted to come on here today and just have like a chit chat, do some orders together, answer any questions, and really get to connect with each of you like more quickly. Sometimes I find that it's unfortunate, but spammers are on a lot of comments on a lot of people's videos, but on mine every single morning I go through so many comments. I try to read everybody's comments, and then when there's spam comments, it just takes up from the conversational comments that I really want to have. So also, I got this little garbage can at Five Below. How cute is this with the flowers? Hopefully it's not in the background. I didn't want to have garbage and the aesthetic. Do I ship to Ireland? I believe so. If not, I can certainly add it to the website. So I will have to check after the live, but we are open to ship pretty much anywhere. Luckily, we haven't had any issues with international orders, so I've been really excited about that. And we also are on Etsy, and we ship worldwide there. So on Etsy, it's just under the Gals Guide shop. If you search handbag heels, you will see us. So we're there, and then we also sell through the YouTube store and the TikTok shop, which is very new. I'm new to TikTok, so if you're on TikTok, you can follow me there. It's just the Gals Guide shop. And then I'm also on Instagram, so you can shop on Instagram, and it's _Gals Guide on Instagram. So we're trying to get into a multitude of different platforms, but the website, you can really build your bundle. If you buy through Etsy, you can also build your bundle. And then if you shop through like Instagram or Facebook, I will send a surprise jelly bag color unless there's one, if you reach out to me and tell me you want a specific color. So I have the baby blue bag in the next order. So this is what the baby blue looks like, which this is one of my favorite colors. It's such a springy color. We just got another order. Oh my God, how exciting. Maybe I can package that one up on this call. So this person wants gunmetal. So these are the gunmetal round. I will show you the difference between the gunmetal and the black because the gunmetal is more metallic. The black is a matte finish. So let me show you that. So the black is like a matte black versus the gunmetal. Oh, and they're magnetizing together. So you do want to keep these far apart. If you don't own these already, they are quite strong magnets. So the interior magnet is stronger than the outside. It's designed that way to hold it together. These are completely magnetic. They're not going to puncture your bag or anything like that, but you do want to keep them further away so that you're not struggling to get them off of one another. To peel them apart, I just kind of twist with my finger. That typically helps, like to peel them. So I just wanted to show you the difference between the two colors. But so this customer wants gunmetal round in the blue. Yes, no glue, completely magnetic. So you know what? I will show you on my bag here. I do have them on my Louis Vuitton Pop and Cork bag, and I have it stuffed right now. But so I've got the gold square, and I'll show you the inside, and I'll show you how they go on. And right now I have it stuffed with all of the things. I added a crossbody strap to this bag, and it is a game changer. So I will take this off and show you. So this is where it was. So the interior magnet here goes inside the bag, and then you just kind of hold, and you can hear it click together. And then you just can kind of like shift it around. Like you can push it side to side. The only way this is going to come off of your bag is if another magnet is on the outside and pulls it off. Not that we would want to do that. And then I would just recommend like on the inside of the bag so you can see the magnets here. If you have anything magnetic, you don't want those to touch. Sorry, I keep blocking the microphone. I keep forgetting it's here. So you want to just make sure you have like a key pouch with your keys if they're magnetic or something like that. I don't have an insert for this particular bag. If anyone knows where I can find an east-west insert for the Pop and Court bag, I would love to know. I have been trying to find one to fit this shape and I simply cannot. So please let me know. But I just put my keys in a key pouch, or anything magnetic I put inside a pouch. So the YSL lipstick can sometimes be magnetic. So just keep that in mind. Hi, welcome, Patricia. Would you recommend for a Chanel tweed classic flap? I would say gold for sure. Awesome. For having a tweed bag, I actually just learned that every single Chanel tweed is like one of a kind. They never make the same tweed, which I think is so cool. I've always wanted a tweed bag from Chanel. So congratulations on that. I would say gold hardware for sure. Unless it's like, I'll show you kind of the cream color we have, but if it's a pink, I think it would look best with a like gold material. So I'll show you. I've got a few actually. So here we go. So if you're looking at gold, this is the color of the gold. It's more of a yellowy gold. It's not like a champagne gold. It's more yellow. So it's going to be closer to like a Louis Vuitton kind of gold like this. And then we also have a nude color. So this is the nude shade. I find that this looks really nice on pastels. And I have a cool toned pink bag that I wear these on, and I think it looks really nice just because it's not pink, it's not brown, it's like a perfect neutral. So I definitely recommend the nude color. The nude also works really well with ivory bags. And then this is the color cream. So this is the round cream, and I'll show you in comparison to the nude. The cream is definitely like, what's the word? Brighter, I guess. So these would be the colors that I would recommend. I would probably go gold though, just because I think it looks really nice with the hardware. Our gold rounds are our best seller. I find that also depending on the shape of the bag, so because this is a rectangular bag, I have the square heels on it, but this one is like, what I love about this is it has a square shape, but the details on it are round. So this is round, so I added the round heels to this one. And it also has like a rounded shape, like with the stitching. So I kind of choose the shape based on the shape of the bag. So I hope that that's helpful. Thank you for your interest regardless. I think a tweed bag would work great with these heels. I have my heels on my denim bags, just any softer bag that can get damaged and you don't want to put down. It's really nice to have the bottom. It also helps them to stand up straight. So thank you so much for asking that question. I hope that you get them and you love them. Okay, so back to the orders. But if you have any questions, I would love to answer them. I just want to do this to connect with each of you. So this will be a short live, nothing too crazy, but I just wanted to come on here to also say thank you so much for being here. I love this platform. I love getting to come on here and chat with each of you. So I just really appreciate all of you for joining, especially on Labor Day. I'm sure you're doing things that are fun and exciting. But so here is the gunmetal going inside the blue. And then we will package this up. And if you have any questions about handbags, I love to talk about that. So I am really excited because Coach is really going wild with their bags lately. And I was gifted quite a few bags. If you haven't seen that, I have a birthday haul part 2 that I posted yesterday. But man, I can't wait to go somewhere so that I can wear my new bags. And I ordered something from Coach. I unboxed it. Spoiler alert, I did have to do an exchange, so you'll see that in the video, but it's a beautiful, beautiful bag. They're doing some amazing things over there. Hi, Donna. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you watched it. Yeah, I really was spoiled this year. Let's just be really honest. I know material things don't mean everything, but man, I really did get spoiled and I was very grateful. Where are my cards? I must have misplaced them somewhere. Let me grab those. I'll be right back. Right here. You probably can still hear me, actually, considering I have this walking microphone on me, which is very new for me. Oh, thank you so much, Donna. That's so nice. Yeah, I really do love handbags. I love everything about them, every brand. I don't discriminate. So we're putting the little card in here. Thoughts on the Chanel 22? I just bought a dupe to see if you like it or if I like it. Let's see. So I love Chanel. I think they're beautiful. I think that at the current price point, it's not for me. I love truthfully, I love finding vintage Chanel bags because I feel like they're so much better value. Um, and I just can't justify the price point. Like, I am more of a volume buyer. So if I can get 3 or 4 bags for the price of one Chanel, I feel like I'm like winning. So I think it's a beautiful bag. It's not for me. I do think buying a dupe is such a good opportunity to figure out if you actually like it or not. I do that all the time. I actually did that for like an Hermes Picotin. Not that I'm in the market to buy an Hermes bag, but I did find a leather one, like a leather version of the bag on Etsy, and it is so good. And because I love that bag so much, I don't feel like I need to spend so much money on getting an Hermes version. But that was a really good question. What do I think right now is the best evening bag under $1,000? Best evening bag under $1,000. So I went out last night and I wore my Pochette Felici, which when I bought it years ago was $900. And I would say that that is the best evening bag in my opinion. However, I think there's another one, the Mulberry Darley bag. It's a little crossbody. I had it in my collection. I did sell it because the color that I bought just wasn't an evening color for me. It's almost like a wallet on chain kind of, but a little bit more substantial. It's a little bit bigger. That bag, I believe, retails for under $1,000. I want to say it's $800, maybe. I could be making that up. That one is a really good one. I also find that the quilted tabby or the pillow tabby from Coach, I have it in gold. It is the size 18 or 20, is such a good evening bag. It is one of my favorite evening bags ever, and that is under $500. I would definitely recommend that. The gold is no longer sold, but they used to have like gold and silver, and you can definitely find it on the pre-loved market. Um, I think that metallic bags work really well for evenings as well because you can kind of match them to your jewelry and stuff. Um, Hi, welcome. Thank you so much. Have I had any other problems with wear on the C of my pillow, Madison? Great question. I almost feel like I should be in my bag room so I can talk about these things and show you. So I might shift into there if it's not weird to move. So the C on my quilted Madison on the black color has gotten some slight chippings around like the C where the gunmetal is. So I would say I love the bag and I would never get rid of it and I highly recommend it. I think it's just kind of a matter of the gunmetal or the pewter hardware, if you will, is not as durable as the gold. So I also have the Pillow Madison in the chalk with the gold hardware. I've had no issues with it. The other thing about the C is it's so soft that your nails can kind of dig into it. So you just have to be careful with that. Now, I've had the Pillow Madison for, I want to say 2 years now, and it isn't that bad where I would say, like, don't buy the bag. I think it is an amazing, amazing bag. That is the only thing about the bag that I think makes it a little bit annoying is just that it's not as durable around the C, but it's really not that bad. I may go into the bag room and grab it just so I can show you what it looks like, just to give you an idea. Hi. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Brooklyn 28. Oh my God. Yeah, that bag is my bag of the day. I have it sitting on my kitchen table and I have nowhere to go. And I can't wait to wear it. I have all of my stuff in there. The ruby red is so pretty from Coach. I think that they are just doing amazing things. Everything in maple is so pretty. The ruby red, the suedes. I am very worried about suede, so I don't think that I would get a suede bag in this current state just because the weather and the elements and the rain and the snow and all of that, but I do think that it's beautiful. The next review that I do will definitely be of the Brooklyn 28. I think that is the bag I'm most excited to wear. Oh, the Coach Pillow Madison. Okay, should we travel into the other room or should I bring the bag in here? I'm not sure. I think I'm just worried about my tripod, but we're going to do this together. Let's just take you along and we'll go into the bag room because we have bag questions, so I think it's fitting. My handbags are building slowly, have bought new ones, watching your clips. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, so we're in the bag room. The Pillow Madison is over here. Let me set you up on the recording table here. Yeah, you're going to stay. My tripod is kind of just hit or miss. So if it falls, I'm so sorry in advance. Let me grab the Pillow Madison. You will come down here. Can I explain how to order? Absolutely. Let me just grab this bag. So Pillow Madison 26. So this is what she looks like. As far as the wear and tear, like it's really hard to see the chipping. It's almost like just right here. Hopefully you can see that. And it's not terrible. It's just that the underneath part of the pewter is a lighter color. It's not as dark, so the underneath just looks a little weird. As far as the C, you can't really tell that there's any like scratches or anything like that. So I think that it's a great bag, and you can see what it looks like on the shoulder is great. And I'll show you the chalk one if you're interested as well. But it has held up very nicely. I think the overall quality of the leather is really good. Like the actual like puffiness is really nice. Crossbody, it can. I don't love it on me as a crossbody. So sorry. I hope that the microphone is not like really loud. But this is what this looks like. It's a little big on me as a crossbody. If I'm being honest, it can. I don't think that it's bad. I just prefer it as a shoulder bag. Thank you so much. Does it come in different colors or just black? It comes in black. It comes in chalk. It comes in peach. It comes in a army green-ish color. The peach is called coral. And you know what? It also comes in a wine red, which is really pretty with gold hardware. So I'll show you the chalk, which I have over here too. So the chalk one I purchased off of Poshmark recently because they no longer make it, and I was obsessed with it. I saw it in a Facebook group on someone, and I thought I had to have it. So this one has the gold hardware. This one doesn't have any signs of wear, like at all, which is really good. I think that the gold will last a little bit longer. Okay, moving on to the next question. So how to order. So great question. When you go into thegalsguideshop.com, you'll click on the catalog. In the catalog, you will see all the heels first. So you'll see like gold and black and however the order goes. You'll pick your shape first. So if you want the round kitten heel or the square block heel, and then there's a little drop down arrow to decide which one. Then you'll click move to the next one, and then you'll see the bags. So the bags are in order, alphabetical order by color. So the first one's going to be amethyst purple. If you scroll down, you'll see all the different colors that we have. We have 8 colors, I believe, 8 or 10 to choose from, and I can show you all those little bags. And then you add that to cart, you move forward, and you'll just keep like clicking through the arrows to get to your cart. and you'll be able to check out there. If you don't want the handbag heels, let's say you just want a jelly bag in your cart, you can X out either one. The jelly bags come free with every single pair of handbag heels. If you choose to opt out, the handbag heels are $21.99. If you just want the bag, they're $10. And everything will come in that cute box I was showing you. And we try to ship like within a day. Obviously today's a holiday, so everything from yesterday will go out tomorrow. Yeah, so they all come with that little jelly bag. If you're shopping through Facebook or Instagram, I will send you a surprise color, but Patricia, if you have a specific color that you want, I will send it to you, whatever you want. I typically just make it a surprise for those platforms just because they don't have the bundle option. But yeah, thank you so much for your interest in that. I so appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to put this back. Any other bag questions while we're in the bag room? I'm happy to show some bags. I'll show you the Legacy bag, which I just got, which is so cute. And this charm from Coach, my best friend got this for me. I could not believe it. Oh, I hooked it on the wrong hook. So the Legacy is like a brand new bag that I've never seen before, which is usually unheard of. But look how cute. And it looks so fun and nice. And it's in this tri-color. So it's got the chalk, the ivory, and then this cognac color around, which I think is so nice. Yeah, the Legacy bag, I had never seen it online. He found it in store, like at our local Coach store. But I did hear from some people that they have it online at Macy's, which is awesome. So you can check out Macy's. I think they have it in Maple as well. I didn't look it up because I just saw the bag, I saw the tag, and I went, I absolutely love it. Oh, sorry if I keep hitting the microphone. Oh, that's so nice. I just turned 27. Have I carried my vintage Chanel much? Which one? Are you talking about the black with the gold hardware? Do I think the Legacy bag will go on sale? I have no idea because I don't even know when this launched. I think Macy's typically does a lot of sales with their bags, so I would say it's likely that it will. I don't know for sure though. I know that Coach is currently having a sale right now. I think the outlet and the regular Coach are doing a sale. I would love to take you shopping with me. So I was actually thinking about doing, well, actually my boyfriend gave me this idea, but I haven't done it yet. Online shopping, and just kind of, we can do like a walkthrough online shop together. What would we pick? And I can like screen share. So I was thinking about doing something like that, which might be fun. Yeah, I don't know if this will go on sale, but the vintage Chanel, I'm wondering if you're talking about this one. Let's see. It might be the black with the gold hardware. I would say this is my most vintage Chanel bag. This is the vintage mini rectangular, which has lambskin with the gold hardware. This is what she looks like. Yep, this is the one that I was like, I have to get one of these bags. I was saving. Yeah, I wear this more of an evening bag. This is a really nice crossbody. So it looks like this. And I'm 5'2", so it hits me at a really good height. I don't wear it on an everyday basis, even though I kind of thought that I would. And I think it's because I'm so like precious about it, that I'm so nervous that I don't want to get it dirty or worn down anymore. But yeah, I do wear it more so for like dinner, or I went to a live show and that was kind of fun to wear this bag too. Where did I get the gold handbag shelf? So those are both from Amazon. I can actually drop the link to those on my community page after this live if you're interested, or if this live saves, I can put it in the comments section. They do need to be put together. That does take some time. I had one of my friends do it because I couldn't figure it out, and they come with all these instructions, but it's 2 shelves. They weren't super expensive, but they're a really good size for bags or things like that. What is the best brand in handbags? The best brand ever? That's a really good question. That is so tough. I love them all so much. I think, you know, Chanel is a highly sought after brand, and I think it is a beautiful brand. It's iconic. It's, never, ever, ever, ever going to go out of style. However, it's a very high price point. So I would say it's not the best in that capacity. I think it is beautiful. My favorite brand is probably Fendi. So I grabbed this little vintage beauty for my birthday. I think my favorite brand from a luxury standpoint is Fendi, and I think it's just because I love the look. I think it's different. I think it will always be on trend. I love my Fendi baguette. Um, but as far as contemporary brands go, Coach 100%, in my opinion. Those are my favorite brands ever. But thank you so much, Lori. I appreciate it. The Black Coach Rogue. That is, yes, one of my favorite bags ever. It is just hands down so versatile. You can wear it a bunch of different ways. Love the pink handbag on the shelf. The Jack Moose, maybe? Let's see. Let's pull some of these out. So, is it this one? Or I have a few, as you can tell, which I know that this is crazy. This is the Jacquemus Le Chiquito long bag in the mock croc, or I don't know if it's real croc. I don't think that it is. But it is very cute. It is, interesting with the double magnets because you really have to make sure it's closed. And then you can fit like quite a bit in here. You can fit your phone. It looks deceiving, like it looks really small, but it actually fits a lot more than you'd think. I think Jacquemus is like so underrated. I think it is one of the best bag brands that you can buy entering into the luxury world. In my opinion, what's the difference between the chain strap of the black Chanel bag you were holding and the strap from the Coach Quilted Tabby? Great question. Let's pull out the Quilted Tabby. So we've got a Quilted Tabby right here. So this is the black with the silver hardware Quilted Tabby. I would truthfully say the chain on the Coach is actually better than the vintage Chanel bag that I was just showing you, and I will tell you why. Number one, it's lighter. You feel like you're carrying absolutely nothing. Number two, oh, spoiler alert, this is a bag charm that the Gals Guide shop will be selling soon. So weren't supposed to see that yet, but you are. So congratulations. So this is a lot thinner. It's a lot lighter, and I feel like the leather and the chain is like piped tighter together. People ask all the time if the chain gets stuck in my hair. It does not. So this is how I wear this bag a lot. And I love it. I think the Chanel one is just heavier. Now, the Chanel chain that I had over there is 24 karat gold hardware, so it is going to be a little bit heavier just because of that. But I actually find that these straps are just, it's something about the leather and the lightness of them that I just think that they're better, honestly. So I would say the Coach Quilted Tabbies are very much in alignment with the Chanel bags. I think that they look absolutely stunning. You can't go wrong with it. I wanted to fight the trend for so long, but I lost the battle. I have 3 of these, which is insane. I know. Oh, I'm so happy. So, okay, the cat's out of the bag. So we are doing bag charms next, and I am so excited because I love bag charms. And I've been sourcing different charms from, different manufacturers that I could sell. I am in the process of getting all of the photos up on the shop, all of that. I don't know if I haven't talked about business a whole lot. If anyone's interested, I would love to talk about it. But I have a different manufacturer for literally every piece of my business. So I wanted to get something that the charms will come into. Those are almost here. So the charms should be up like very soon. So I have these all in stock, so I absolutely am obsessed with this. It's like a carnelia flower. It looked to me like the Chanel flower. So I thought it was so cute, and I don't wear silver a whole lot, but on this bag, I just felt like it needed it. So I'm so happy you got to see this first, and I will definitely be sharing on YouTube, on my community page, on Instagram. If you subscribe to the Gals Guide newsletter on the Gals Guide shop website, I'm going to be sending out a newsletter there once all the charms launch. So we're going to have, I think, 5 different charms coming, which I'm really, really excited about. This is like a whole new adventure. Do I still use my Pochette Felicie? Yes. So I actually just wore it last night and today. It's not on my shelf because I wore it today because I went to a coffee shop and I only needed like a couple things. And I did wear that. I take the inserts out because I think I prefer my own stuff rather than trying to cram the things into the inserts. I think it's great value to have the inserts with the bag, but I do wear the Felicie. I do like to put my key pouch, my keys, and my lip glosses and stuff just kind of free falling in there. I find that I just like the way that my stuff fits that way. Um, how many bags do I have? That's a really good question. It's over 50. It's over 50 for sure. You know, we are clearing out as we're clearing out to buy. So I always like to sell before I buy something. However, I was gifted bags, so it was kind of like, well, I don't need to clear bags out because I didn't buy, you know? So I justify these things in my mind. I would love to have a collection that everything gets worn. So I have a thing where if I don't wear a bag in over a year to 2 years, it gets sold. So I recently sold my Louis Vuitton Clapton bag. Beautiful bag. They no longer make it. I thought it was wonderful, but I had not worn it in 2 years. So I had to get rid of it. Yeah, so this is kind of an office room converted into like an everything room. So I have like my vanity, like desk type thing here, and then the bags behind. You know, this is more of a business than I ever thought it would be. So yeah, I would kind of I call it my bag room, but it's like, you know, my office kind of working space that I get to record here. And then I have in our guest room, I package the orders and stuff. Um, it has been a whirlwind of the past couple of months. I cannot believe how the business has grown and just it's been amazing. I never thought that I would have so much real estate in my house towards bags and things, which is wonderful. As long as all my makeup can fit in my house. Oh, that's really funny. Yeah. I also love makeup, so that's another thing, but I try to reduce where I can because I think it gets overwhelming. It's like, how many bronzers can you wear in a day? I love bronzer, I love highlight, and when I see a new one comes out, I feel like I have to have it. So I am trying to reduce in a lot of areas. Bags is one thing that it's a passion of mine. I'm a collector. It's part of my life, it's part of my business. How do you subscribe to our newsletter? So on the galsguideshop.com, on the bottom, I want to say you can put in your email to subscribe. Also, if you've ever placed an order, I think there's an opportunity to like create a password. So it's one of those where you press sign up somewhere. I'll have to find it. And I will be announcing when we have the charms. If you look on the website, you know what? I will look to make sure I know after this live. I can put it on the community page or something else. Okay, I'm going to link the shelves and I'm going to share how you subscribe to the newsletter. Those are 2 things that I will do after this video for sure. I need to make a mental note of that, but I'll watch this back. I just got the black and gold quilted Tabby 20. I'm in love. I thought the 26 would be too big for my frame. I totally thought the same thing. So I started with the 20. I started with the denim in 20, and then I got the vivid pink in 20. And then I went to the vision in 26, and I love it. I love the size. I think it's a really good size for work and things, and it doesn't look too big. I thought it was going to be too wide. And this is a really weird camera angle. This was just like an impromptu, but it really works very well. I think the 33 looks very large, but people really love that one, which is intriguing. I don't think that I would ever get that large of a bag. I do like smaller bags particularly. But yeah, the quilted tabbies are amazing. Is my Pochette Felici in monogram? Yes, it is in the LV monogram. I do want it in another color, if I'm being honest. I think the monogram just works with so many different pieces, which is wonderful. Okay, I'm going to put this back. I cannot believe we've been on here for 45 minutes. This is amazing. Thank you all so much for being here. Coach has the best hardware. Yeah, it totally does. Have I ever thought about a pre-swing bag? Yes, I'm going to show you. So I have, where are you? So this bag was sent to me by the brand. However, it is an amazing, amazing bag. So this is the Micro Madison bag, I think. And it is in this gorgeous nude color with the gold hardware. And it is so good. It fits so much. I still have the plastic on the little belt because I didn't want to scratch them, but I could probably take that off now. But the interior is like so nice. I thought that this flap was going to annoy me, but it actually doesn't. I love this as a work bag. I'm considering the LV multicolor Trueville. Oh my gosh, do I use it a lot? I have that one back there. I will grab it next. So love pre-swing. I think that the quality of the leather is really, really nice. It's like it's almost rain, but it has this kind of you can see, which I think is really nice. And the gold hardware is a really pretty champagne gold. I think the quality is so good. And also, I believe that they're owned by the same company as Mulberry. So definitely would recommend a pre-swing bag. The Trueville is here. So we have the multicolor Trueville. I wear it more than I thought I was going to wear it. So I bought this because it brought me back to my childhood. My very first bag was a fake bag, which my grandma got me from like a flea market or something, and it was the Trueville, or not the Trueville, but it was a speedy looking bag, and it had the multicolor, and I carried that around everywhere. I just really wanted a multicolor Murakami bag in my collection. To answer your question, I wear this way more than I thought I would. It's really comfortable to wear on the top, like on the crook of your arm with the top handle. So easy. It's lightweight enough. I think, the Vachetta leather for me is very high maintenance. But because this one is vintage and it's already kind of worn in, I don't baby it too much. And because it also has the gold on the corners, it protects the bottom of the bag, which I think is great. I love that added layer of protection. I do have like some papers and stuff in here. The interior is a red suede. It's just super cool. There's something about this bag that's like, it screams early 2000s, but it is still cool today. So I highly recommend it. If you're finding one at a good price point, I think you should get it. Just because I don't think they'll ever make them like this ever again. And that really gets me a lot. What do you think about the new Times Square Tabby bags? Love. Absolutely love, 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 love. I think they're beautiful. I love the fact that there's so many sizes. The colors are screaming beautiful fall colors. I love them. I definitely, yeah, love them. I've seen a few reviews so far. I think a lot of people are reviewing the regular size. But yes, I think that they are so cute. I love that they have like multiple chains. You have that crossbody and the shoulder style. Very, very nice. So yeah, thank you for asking so many wonderful questions, everyone. This is like so fun. So I guess we could venture back into packaging orders. Did I get mine from Fashion File? So I actually got mine from Whatnot. So Whatnot, if you don't know what it is a online selling platform, and it's pretty much like live videos where people sell all day long. And I bought it from a seller called Nano TV, really great seller, and it was a really great price. This is the Trueville bag, so I just want to make sure that is the bag that we're talking about, right? Yes. So really great. You just have to make sure you're with the bestseller and that they guarantee authenticity. You can't sell fakes on Whatnot. Like, it's illegal, the whole thing. But like Whatnot has some mixed reviews, so I just wanted to say that. Um, does the quilted Tabby 26 ever get uncomfortably heavy when you put your things in? I don't find that at all. I actually find that it's really lightweight and easy on the shoulder. I think that the chains are light enough and the metal is not stabbing into your shoulder. I think it's actually really, really good. I think if it was worn as a crossbody, it might get heavy just because you're down to that one chain rather than two. But I definitely think that it's a really good like weight, and it doesn't get uncomfortable at all. Have I seen any of the Coach Empire bags? Um, I love the Coach Empire bags, but let me show you another bag that I have. Where did I put this? Oh, I mixed it up. You go down here, I think. That's okay. No, you don't go down here. I'll put this over here. Okay, so the Coach Empire bag, I love it. However, I have this bag that is so similar to it. So this is the Sac de Jour in the size small by Saint Laurent. I bought this from Fashion File. I believe it was last year, and I think the Empire bag looks just like this. I think the Empire bags are beautiful. I haven't had a chance to see them in person. To me, it looks a little bit heavy, so I don't know how that's going to feel like on the crook of the arm. I've seen the giant ones, and I think that that's so cool. Like, they look very cool. I just don't know if they're for me. But I do think that they're a beautiful, beautiful bag. But if you have this one already, it's almost like duplicative, in my opinion, just because it has like that buckle kind of look. Um, yeah, so I also think the smaller one of the Empire bag is intriguing. I'd like to know how heavy it is, though. What is your recommendation for forever card case? A forever card case. Um, let's see. So I use my key pouch from Louis Vuitton so much. So much so that my wallets don't get worn. So like, I highly recommend those. A card case, I do have one that I think is a really good size. And well, actually, just kidding. I have two. But one of them I know is no longer for sale. So I kind of feel bad showing it to you. This is the Gucci card case that I got years ago. I don't believe that they sell this particular one anymore, but they have something similar. So it's got card slots here, zipper for your cash or whatever. So I really do like this one. It just kind of got retired from my collection. I like it. I just don't use it a whole lot. The one that I think is great is by Alexander McQueen. So this has the little skull, and it has these card slots that are actually very stretchy, which I like because I like to double up on my cards. And then the inside, you can put your cash in, and then you've got more card slots on this other side. So in my opinion, this is like better than the YSL card holders because it's very similar to the YSL one. It just doesn't say YSL. It's got the little skull here with the gemstone eyes, which I think is so cute. It's just a really good one. So this would be one that I would recommend. You can find them on Saks Off Fifth is where I got this one for like a really good price, honestly. Oh yeah, no problem. I love to answer questions. It's so fun. Have I ever color coordinated your bags or organize them by brand? So I tried to organize them by color and it just didn't end up going well. they ended up all getting mixed up, and fitting them like by size just didn't work. I would like to try coordinating them by brand though. I think that's a good idea. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Dawn. That is so nice of you. I am going to go back in that room and package more orders to show you. I so appreciate your support and your purchase. Like, truly, it means the world to me. Thank you so much. So the last live, thank you, Joe, for saying that. The last live was so scary. I was on here, I was talking, there was 50 people. I was like, this is great. And then all of a sudden, the comments started getting bombarded with these vulgar comments and just like, I don't even know. I don't even know how they found me. And I was so uncomfortable that I ended up just like Xing out and like getting out of it because I didn't know what to do. So I'm so glad you said that. Thank you so much. I am very not done up. This was just like I took a walk, I went to a coffee shop, and I thought, you know what, let's chit chat. So thank you. I appreciate it. What do you think of the Coach Maple color? Love it. I think it is so beautiful. I love it in that like crinkly leather. The Juliet bag is probably my favorite in that color. Thank you so much, Dawn. I appreciate it. Have I hit 10K yet? We are close. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do 2 giveaways when we hit 10K. Like, I cannot believe there are 9,000 something people out there that are just on here hanging out with me every week, which is so cool. So when we hit 10K, like, I always look for a reason to celebrate. I have 2 giveaways that I'm ready to rock with. And it will be open internationally. Like, I am so excited for that, just for the simple fact that I want to give back to each of you. So yes, we are very close. Thank you, Sean. I was very worried. And I was like, I'm definitely blushing because this is awful. I would love to do more lives. So I don't know if you're just jumping on. I know people have been probably cycling in and out, but I was thinking about doing a live selling my bags. I have a few bags for sale. If anyone's interested in seeing them now, I would be happy to do so. But I think I might come on here and do like a what's for sale live. And then also, like, I love coming on here and packaging orders and just chit chatting. It makes the time go by. And I just like to package orders and, get to hang out with you more. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it definitely can be a weird place. Favorite color bag. So black, we know, like, we've heard enough, right? Let me think about this. So if I'm looking at my shelf right now, I would say pink definitely has some real estate here. So we've got pink. I love like this gray-ish. This like gray beige is like, it has my heart. Dark stone from Coach, love it. I know that this is like a really boring answer, but I think that this color goes with so much. It's very muted, it's very neutral. I would say it's probably between this and pink. And there's different variations of pink, so that's a little bit tough. This one is more of like, this is the shade. If I see the shade, I want the shade, I'm getting the shade. So this is the Mulberry mini Seton bag. This has been discontinued, but I absolutely love this bag. It is such a good one. So many color handbags. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh yeah, he really went above and beyond. I am so blessed. Would love to see the bags I'm selling. Okay, absolutely. So the bag heels, it's always a bundled discount. So the way that it's set up is in order to give you the bag for free, I have to discount them both so that it's really tricky to describe, but for the bag to come up free, I basically bundle discount both items instead of selling you the handbag heels at $21.99 and the bag for $10. It just discounts it both to be $21.99. Yes, it totally does. It's such a great color. So this one is very, very similar to dark stone. You know what? I actually have a dark stone bag right here. I'll show you the comparison between the two. It's like very, very, very close. Like, look at this. So I would say this color is just so versatile. It's so easy to wear. And I just love it. So those would be my favorite colors overall. If I had to pick like another color, it would probably be red, like rather than pink and red. Let's see. I am not selling the Chanel with the mixed hardware, so let's go in here where I do have my bags that I'm selling. Actually, just kidding. I have one of them in here. It's in the closet because I can't be tempted to wear it. So I'm selling this bag, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a hard time with it because I love it. I think it's beautiful. However, as you can tell, I have so many black bags. So I'm selling this Celine vintage box bag. And this was hard to find. So it is a mixed metal. So it's gold and silver mixed. And it has this gorgeous box leather. It is a long shoulder bag. So it's also very on trend right now, which is why it's difficult for me to sell this. But it's like, I can't possibly wear all of these black bags. And I feel bad just letting them all sit on my shelf. So this is what she looks like. I saw this bag in another color go for $3,000 on Fashionicas Whatnot. I don't know if you know who Fashionica is. She's wildly successful. She buys and sells handbags, and I watch her lives purely for entertainment. I know I'm never going to be able to grab one of her bags because they go so quick and they go for such high prices. But as soon as I saw that one go, I started searching for this. So I found one at a really good price. So I am selling this one. However, if it doesn't sell, like, I love it. I think it's beautiful. Comes with the original dust bag. So anytime I sell a bag, I usually do it through PayPal or Venmo. I would be comfortable sending it international, possibly. Usually it's just open to the US, but I am comfortable now that I have a business with international shipping. I should be able to do that. So this is the interior. It is so clean, and just like, I love all the space. It's amazing. So I can't remember what I had this listed for, but honestly, I was just selling it for what I bought it for, which was somewhere around like $800, $900. So that's what I'm selling it for. I'm not trying to like make a profit or anything crazy, you know, I just want it to go to a good home that like someone's going to wear it. So yeah, this one is in really good vintage condition. So it has like some character, like with the way in which the leather is kind of like, I don't want to say buffed, but you know, like a vintage box leather has like age to it, which I think is really beautiful and nice. So this one is one of the bags that I'm selling. If you're interested, you can reach out to me on Instagram. So my Instagram is _gals guide. And you can just message me there and we will talk about sending her out, even though I love her and she's so cute. But, you know, we have to reduce, like I was saying before. If it's not getting worn, I just love the two-tone. If you've been following me for a while, you know I love two-tone. I wear like a two-tone watch. Oh yeah, Fashionica. Yeah, I think a lot of the bags, like, she'll be like, oh, I'm selling this for X amount of dollars, and people will just go nuts because they want it so badly from her that they will spend like $4,000 or $5,000 for a $2,000 bag. So I think, you know, it's just tough to compete with the market over there. Okay, so that is one bag that I'm selling. We'll go into the other room and I'll show you a few others, and then I'll take any more questions, and then we'll close out for the day. And I will schedule another live now that we've done this, and it went pretty well, I would say. No spammers, so that's good. Okay, so let me grab one of the bags that I'm selling because I don't want to show you. I do have the giveaway in here, so I'm going to keep you over here. And hopefully that stays, and I will be right back. Next bag is from Coach. I hope we've got some Coach lovers on here. We've got a Coach bag, Gucci, Versace, Prada. Is there any requests on what you'd like to see for sale of those bags? Okay, let's see. Back to packaging orders we are. I will definitely schedule another live. Gucci. Okay, great. So we're back to black. The Gucci bag that I have for sale here is a shoulder bag. This is a vintage shoulder bag. I love it. It is a Gucci canvas. So as you can see, it has the Gucci logo embossed through it, which I love. It has leather here all the way around. And then it says Gucci here. And my favorite part, honestly, is the zipper pull. And I love like the gold mixed with it. This bag is super, super clean. Super clean. Hopefully it's really actually difficult to see inside the bag because it's not only black, but you have the shoulder strap, but there's no wear on the inside of the bag. And then I'll show you like kind of where it lays. Oop. You know what? Let's do it away from the microphone so I can stop banging it around. So it's just like a really cute baguette style, but I like the fact that there's a lot of room underneath the arm. This is what she looks like. Don't mind me on the floor doing a try on. So this bag, I think I'm selling for $2.95, something like that. And I would be, all of the bags, I send free shipping to the US. So if that's something you're interested in, I do like to cover the shipping within the bag cost. So this is just a really basic black bag. I think it is so cute. I just obviously have a lot of black bags, as you can tell. So I'm trying to get rid of the ones that I'm not wearing. This one is just a really easy grab and go kind of bag. And I just love the Gucci throughout it. And it's not like screaming at you that it's Gucci, you know, which is really why I picked it. And it does have this flat bottom, which keeps it nice. So when you start putting stuff in here, I don't have anything in here to really put in here. But let's pretend we had something. We've got some chocolates. Can we fit this in here? Yeah, we sure can. So I just put a box of chocolates in here, and it starts to kind of take its shape a little bit more, so it's not as slouchy. You could fit sunglasses, you could fit a small water bottle in here, your phone, you could fit a long wallet. Definitely quiet luxury vibes. So I honestly probably wore this bag once or twice, and it's in really, really good condition. And it's at a good price because that's what I bought it for. So if you're interested in this, you can message me on Instagram, _gals guide. I think we had one more request for Prada. Okay, Prada. So I have a Prada like bucket bag clutch. However, I wore it as a bag. So I have this little pouch. It's in this gorgeous cranberry color, which I think will be really nice for fall. I hooked a silver chain that I bought from Amazon around like these hooks, and I wore it as a little like bucket bag. This I'm selling for $230. It is in like brand new condition. And I think it is amazing because you can just keep stuffing it and stuffing it. I will unstuff it and show you the interior is like so abundantly clean. There is no signs of wear at all. And then I'll show you up close. The Prada logo here is so, so pretty and has silver hardware. So with a little silver like chain, it looks just like the full like bag Prada bucket bags for a fraction of the cost. So I was just at the Canadian outlets. They have these bags for $500 US dollars. So I am selling this for $230. That includes shipping. I just honestly, I have so many bags, as you can tell. So I don't want anyone to think that like there's like a reason why I don't love the bags that I have. I just want them to go to a home that will wear them. So this is the one that where did I buy this? I might have bought this from Fashion File, I want to say. And I really only wore it like maybe 3 times. But yeah, so this is the Prada. And then Coach. So the Coach bag that I have for sale is right here. Love this bag. This is a tri-color bag. This is the Coach Alley 18, and it has the horse and carriage here. So this is chalk and beige, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so pretty. I bought this bag full price when it came out, which I want to say was $395 or $300, something like that. I am selling this bag for $215, which includes shipping. You can wear this as a crossbody, and you could also pull it to be doubled up, similar to the Coach Bandit bags. If you're familiar, you can wear it on the shoulder. It's a really great evening bag. I wore it to a wedding, and it just worked really, really well. So this has the pebbled leather. It really reminds me of the Coach Cassie leather. It's just really nice. It does not have any signs of wear. To open it up, it has one of these closures, and I do have it stuffed. Take that out, and the inside is this gorgeous like Merlot plum color, and it still has just like everything perfectly intact. I don't even know, is that the tag? Yep, here's the tag. So this was $495. I am selling it for $215 or whatever I said. So yeah, this is the small selection of bags as requested that I have for sale. If you're interested, you can reach out to me on Instagram, _gals guide, and I would be happy to sell one of these to you. It also has the dog tag on here, just so you know. I'm just pulling this so that it's back to its crossbody size. I might, when I ship this out, I might take the strap off, or I might just like tuck it nicely in the box. So yeah, these are some of the things that I have. Thank you so much for your interest and for asking. Obviously, so many bags. And I do plan on giving away a bag in the 10K giveaway, so there will be a bag in that. Back to this order that's taken me a little time to package. If anyone has any questions on handbag heels, definitely let me know. Are you going to list your bags on Instagram so we can see them? So on Instagram Messenger, I can drop all the pictures to you. I do have the Celine box bag listed already. It is on there. Sorry, excuse me. 1 second. Can you hear me now? Is this better? Okay, good. I was choking, and I was trying to not choke on camera. So, this is better. So did you hear what I said about Instagram? About sending photos? Okay, great. Awesome. So any questions about handbag heels or anything at all, I would be happy to answer those before we get off here. I'm just packaging the last orders. Yeah, I like, when you swallow too quick, and I just like literally choked. I'm so glad this was fun. Thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed doing this. This was really, really great. Okay. We just need a poly mailer. So also this is the yellow bag. Love the daffodil yellow. This is my favorite color. Um, oh, thank you so much. Hi, Dee Dee. I'm doing so well. The Instagram part cut out. So yeah, I have the Celine box bag on Instagram. It's its own post, so you'll see it there. The other bags, if you're interested, I will send you pictures. Um, on Instagram, I will send you over Messenger. I can send you as many pictures as you want of the bags, and then we can just chat from there. I only have the one listing though on the Celine bag on Instagram. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. I love getting pictures of little girls with their bags. I never repost them because I don't want to post anyone's children like on the internet. But I love to see them, and I think that it is so beautiful and so fun. My niece had a birthday party, and we gave all these little bags out as little gift bags, and it was so fun. They do come with a little chain, so for them, it's kind of like a full size handbag with a little chain. Um, and I just think it's super fun. I love my yellow bag. I love it because it matches my Alma BB. But the pink and the black are super popular, I would say. Purple is actually very popular too. I can show you the purple bag really quick. Oh, you know what? I'll show you all of them. I have most of them sitting in front of me here. There we go. So this is the white, which is just like a stark white. So it's very cute, very minimal. And then the black, which is here. Love the black. You can't go wrong with black. We've already talked about this pretty much the whole live, is that I love black bags. And then the purple, this is amethyst purple, which honestly is a big favorite, I would say. And then this is the mint green. This one is, if I'm being honest, getting close to selling out, which is a really beautiful, like pistachio green color. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I bought the stone-colored Coach bag. I'm so happy to hear that. That little satchel, I guess, sold out on the website, and I felt really bad. So I'm glad you got one. I did see it at my local Coach outlet. It's such a good bag. I absolutely love dark stone. Oh, I'm so glad you love the yellow bag and you have the purple. Oh, see, look at all the purple people in this group. Yeah, there are a lot of people that like the purple, which I honestly I didn't think that the purple was going to be like the top choice. The mauve is definitely our best seller completely, which I don't know if it's because it's on the website. It's also one of my favorites. However, I just love the yellow. It's just so happy. Um, Yellow, red, and purple. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That is so nice. Oh, I love pistachio ice cream. I also love mint chocolate chip ice cream, which this this color like really is giving that. It is just like the perfect shade of mint. Um, yeah, it's definitely the time for ice cream. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I'm on low battery. Any more final questions before I jump off? I will definitely schedule another live. We will do some more order packing. I will show you any more bags that I have for sale. And we'll go from there. Let's see. We're not having a special price. It's just the bundle discount, which I always have on the website, so that every set of heels comes with a free jelly bag. But that's a great question. We're also on Etsy. If you're commenting, I know that you're subscribed to my channel. I had to change the setting to make sure only subscribers could comment. I just want to thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Just everything, all of the love and support. I am truly so grateful for. And I'm just blown away. So thank you for spending over an hour with me. This has been wonderful. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me on Instagram or over in the community page. I will put all of the links that I promised I would put on the community page over there. But thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have a great Labor Day and a great start to your week. Bye, everyone.